Hello everyone, happy Sunday, happy Memorial Weekend. Just be safe, and I hope that you're enjoying time with friends and family. Today I am going to be doing a out of my comfort zone kind of design for a card. I'm trying to represent some kind of back in the day, a kind of invention time day, whatever you call it. So I'm going to be utilizing a few things, just like this is Tim Holtz ideology. So there is like those figurines that I'm going to be utilizing. I'm also going to be using maybe one or two of those as well, on the cards. And I do have those pieces that I had cut out from a paper pad. Sorry, that was gold and black, lots of patterns. These are just scraps, so I'm going to try to incorporate them in there. And I do have like a newspaper wood stamp that I'm going to use. And of course I have vintage photo because I'm trying to give a vintage type theme, and just little things that I'm going to utilize to kind of spritz it up a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. First thing I'm going to do is to just use a little bit of this here. And I'm just going to kind of, like swipe it up and down really. I'm just trying to give it that backgroundish, you know, what's the word? Uh, Faded maybe? Faded kind of look. I did not try this before I came on to this video, so forgive me if it doesn't come out how I planned it to. Okay, I think I have it. So we have those two. So if you can see the backgrounds are a little brownish there. I think I have my white. So that's done. Now I'm going to go ahead and just kind of dab some of my oh dear, it looks like I put, oh there we are, my archival ink. It's a permanent waterproof. I'm just going to like dab it kind of sporadically, if that makes sense. And then I am going to go ahead and place my piece on here. I choose to do it that way because what I have found is that this particular stamp that I have, it does some weird things. So you see, this is what I'm trying to achieve. It does some weird things, so I just put the paper on top of it instead of the other way around. In that way, guess we can get away with that. So I'm just going to drop it on there and do the same thing. So we should have two of those ready to go. I'm going to set those aside. So far you see that I'm getting into the zone where I would like to be. Let me get this on aside. Now at this point I'm going to go ahead and start adding the pieces that I have. The first thing I will do is I'm going to add one of those on, just pretty much anyone really. It's not going to be specifically for any piece. I'm just going to put my glue on here, and I'm going to set this in the corner here on this one and set it aside. So we're going through, and on this one I'm going to use a couple of halves. And again, these were just from a paper die thingy, not a paper die, I'm sorry, paper pad that I had before, and it was just a whole bunch of designs and patterns and everything that driving me crazy. So I ended up cutting it down, and that's what I'm utilizing. Just I kind of kept it because I thought I'll be able to use it for something someday. So looks like I did. So we have those two. That's 1, 2. So there we go. And let's go to part B. So we have those two here. I'm going to now go ahead and get a couple of things on here. I'm going to use these two. Oopsie, these two. These are just, you know, pieces I'm going to stick just randomly anywhere. You know, nothing, like I said, it's nothing fancy really. I think I will kind of overlap those. And a lot of these things are just with, you know, scrap paper. I'm going to now maybe get one of those on here. I want to get, let me see. I'm going to stick one of those little personages on here and just get a little bikey thingy. Yeah, I'm trying to see where's the best place to put this bike. I'm going to stick it up on top of here. That's just, you know, something vintage pretty much. And then I will get her stuck on here like so. No, she's kind of tall, ain't she? So I think I'll have to move. Let me put the, okay, so that's boy and dog here, and have this one bike here, and then we're going to have another one. So I'm kind of putting it together. So far I guess that's okay. Then for, I'm going to put another one on here too. Whoopsie. Since I already have her, I'm going to set her, let's see, maybe in, she can be in the middle here, that's fine. And I'm going to set this big old wheelie thingy. We're going metro, guys. I do have a few books with some leaves that I want to also use in there. I'm going to just grab that really quickly because I think it's also going to add something. Yeah, this is a book of leaves, so I'm going to find something I can stick in there, although there's nothing vintagey in there at all. I can stick this under here. And it's good to just play around with stuff. I mean, it's fun, you know. You don't have to, you know, be too worried about how it, not that you won't be worried, but you won't make it, you know, a big deal if it doesn't come out exactly how you perceived it to come out, because that's the whole fun of card making. So I'm just kind of playing around with stuff right now. And pretty much that's it. So you can put your sentiment any way you want. And this is it. 2 vintage type cards, you know, just putting stuff together. You can take flowers from magazines, you know, anything you want to do to have that look that you're wishing. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I do appreciate those of you who have recently subscribed. Thank you so very much. I truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Sunday. Excuse me. Have a blessed week and toodaloo.